Alright guys, it's Thursday. I have today and tomorrow off, so I'm going to be working on the truck. There's tires, headers. So yeah, I'm gonna get this transmission out. I got the tail. This is the new one, the FTI. I got the little the tail housing off because I have to put the speedometer gear on it from the old transmission, and then put this back together, and then put it in the truck. But it's zoomed in. It's ready to go. I got the tail shaft housing off. Need to get in there and get the gear, but I'll do that when I get it out. So all I have is a floor jack, so I'll do it from there. Done it before, not a big deal. Drive lines in there, set in there. So that's what I'm doing. I'm going to get this transmission out on the ground, and I'll bring you guys back, because I'm not going to run video while I do this. So hang tight, I'll be back. Alright, it's out. So I just need to get that gear off, and then we'll work on that. So it looks like I might need 2 hands for this. So I gotta push that ring down. Can you see it? And then the gear should slide off. I'll slide it on the new transmission. Maybe take the fittings off. And of course I don't have vacuum accumulator. I have the transbrake. And it's a reversed full manual, so I don't have I don't know what they call that piece in there. So anyway, that's where I'm at, and I'm gonna slide that, swap those parts over, get the other transmission on the jack, slide it under, and start getting that up. And you can see I had a collector leak. That could be why it was pretty noisy in there. So I've been working on that too. I'll show you really quick. I think I showed you I've been working on trying to get that squared off with my little sandpaper and my hammer, because it's extremely thin. I thought about swapping over, getting new ones, but I mean, once I get this thing fitting right, it should be fine. So yeah, anyway, working on that, get the transmission in, I'm swapping the gear over, and I'll get back. Alright, see ya. Alright, time to put the tail shaft on. I got it. Got the gear on. And then it's down there. Actually had to drill a hole in here for the gear. Didn't have one. So of course you can see the metal. So there's none inside. I put rags and greased everything. And so anyway, tail shaft's ready to go on. So I'm gonna go ahead and put that on, and then get the transmission ready to put in. So hang tight, and I'll get that in. Alright, I'm back. It's in. See, it leaked. Not this one, the old one. But it's in. Now I gotta figure out how to wire up the transbrake. Everything is in. I had a big old header leak. You might be able to see it. I can't see it. Master cylinder. I gotta zip tie some of these wires up. But yeah, I had a big header leak. This one had a little one. So I flattened out the flanges on, you can see. And then I'm knocking the rust off of it. I'm gonna go get some paint. Probably some black header paint, and I'm just gonna paint it. This is the one that was leaking really bad. But I took my little hammer and tapped it and formed it and tried to make it fit a little bit better. So we'll see how that works out. If it doesn't, it doesn't work out, then I'll go buy new collectors and cut these off and weld new ones on, and you know, one thing after another. Oh, oil showed up. Do an oil change on this as well. So that's where I'm at. I'm going to put the header on. Have 2 more bolts for the transmission to put on up top up here. It's in the back. So I'll get to that. Get this header on, get those pipes painted up. There's the oil filter. I'm just going to go all royal purple. I'm going the HPS oil. It's supposed to be for modified motors. It has a lot of zinc and phosphate in it, I guess, because I'm running the flat tappet cam. So, oh, and I'll give you a better shot of the interior, and then I can get the headliner in there. Carpet around the steering column. They even made floor mats for me. I gotta patch the hole up. But yeah, it's in. The seat's awesome. Just give you a quick overview, and then I'll get back to work. I gotta run to the store, get the paint. I might change that. It's kind of yellow. If I can find a clear or white one. But that's where I'm at, and the transmission's in, so I'll bring you back when I paint the exhaust and get this header on. I gotta do the oil change and a few other things. So, alright, just I guess hang tight and we'll come back and work some more. I'm gonna run to the store. Okay, here's an update. Getting the oil changed. I gotta pull the valve cover because just the way the breathers are designed, there's a baffle inside of them, and I won't let the oil flow through. So, doing the oil change. The only thing I have a concern of, let's see, the transbrake right there, right up really close to the exhaust. So I have to figure out how I'm gonna wire it, and then also, hopefully the heat, it's not touching. I mean, like, super close. Let's see if you could see it. Oh yeah. If it would focus. Come on. Maybe not. There. Right there. Figuring out how to wire it. Shouldn't be a big deal. I got the exhaust on this side. I painted it up black. It's bolted on. And of course it exits there. Transmission cooler. Has a deep pan. I gotta put that side on. Doing the oil change, doing all royal purple. And then that's where I'm at so far. I gotta hook the drive line up, get the other exhaust side on, get the valve cover on. Maybe tomorrow. It's starting to rain now. Alright. So you guys have a good day. I'll get back to you if I have something else.